Mayday, mayday!
What you want me to do?
Finish the job!
Nothing comes before that. Not me, not you, nothing.
Make no mistake, Splinter Cell is different than it once was. Sam Fisher is more of an action hero than ever, and thanks to a new lead voice actor, you can even hear the difference. Splinter Cell Blacklist isn't personal, it's all business, and the Tom Clancy-inspired, jargon-heavy dialogue of its early hours reflects as much.
Hunt every single one of you sons of bitches down!
You think America can't find you?
No need, General. We're coming to America.
The narrative is more about plot than character, but it still provides a number of edge-of-your-seat moments. This is a political potboiler focused on the surreptitious battles that rely more on technology than on physical might.
America.
This is the Blacklist.
The Blacklist. One new attack every 7 days.
Information is power, and the technobabble comes fast and furious. Mission objectives are projected into the environment as they were in Conviction, but the focus is never on Sam's state of mind. He's not the commanding presence he once was, though the voice cast does a good job of getting across Fourth Echelon's ruthless efficiency. The visuals and sound effects sizzle with the high-tech ambience you want in an action thriller. You access everything in Blacklist from your airborne base, the Paladin. The structure feels a little disjointed at first and takes some getting used to, but in time it makes sense and every element of the game feels like part of the same fiction. As for a typical campaign mission, you'll take to the mechanics quickly. You slide in and out of cover, sticking to darkness and skillfully taking down opponents, or just avoiding them entirely. The cover system is as rewarding and smooth as it was in Conviction, making you feel like a slippery agent of death. Blacklist even harks back to older Splinter Cells, though it doesn't feel like them. Still, you can go the non-lethal route with your fists and the crossbow and pick up bodies and dump them elsewhere. You instantly fail some missions if you're caught, and armored guards inspire you to stick to the shadows as meeting one head-on can lead to a quick death. But Sam doesn't mind going all out anymore. Conviction's mark and execute mechanic returns, letting you tag enemies and then execute them in a slow-motion flourish. Now you can pull off such maneuvers on the run, stringing moves together as you rush forward. Pulling off a succession of kills in this manner is a blast, but it isn't required, and the best of Blacklist's campaign missions give you the option to be a silent killer. The finest levels are intricate collections of ventilation shafts, rooftops, and cubicles that allow you to put your gadgets and guns to the test. Some of Sam's gadgets return from games past, while others, like a remote-controlled drone, are new. It's enjoyable to experiment, and keeping a vulnerable Sam out of harm's way can be tense, especially on the harder difficulty levels. Sadly, the campaign sometimes veers from what it does best, such as when you snipe vehicles from above, and the story finishes with an anticlimactic boss battle. Luckily, when you join other players, Blacklist soars. Cooperative maps are focused on intelligent progression. There are opportunities to revel in your own cleverness, having your buddy grab the attention of a pesky guard dog while you make your way past. Your foes don't follow the same patterns each time you play a mission, so it's rewarding to return to cooperative maps time and time again. Currency you earn for completing any kind of mission is persistent. You can spend it on upgrades, gadgets, and weapons in every mode, including Blacklist's excellent competitive modes. The beloved Spies vs. Mercs mode returns, pitting a team of spies versus a team of gunners who play in a first-person perspective. When playing as a merc, the looming threat of a silent killer is always weighing you down. The spies are out to hack designated terminals, the mercs must gun down the perpetrator responsible for the hack. The setup gives rise to knuckle-biting standoffs in which mercs light up the shadows looking for a secretive spy, unwilling to be gunned down while the hack progresses. Blacklist offers more than classic Spies vs. Mercs, increasing player count and even allowing you to mix Spies and Mercs into the same team in certain modes. Mixed teams can give rise to thrilling moments, with a Merc chasing an enemy spy into the range of an allied spy waiting to strike. But the classic and updated Spies vs. Mercs modes stand above the rest. Watching the countdown as the hack progresses is a stressful endeavor, whether you're the hacker or the one with an AK-47 hoping to gun the hacker down. Splinter Cell Blacklist is a great-looking, great-sounding game. The campaign is good, but not amazing. It's with and against others that the game provides the biggest thrills. Sam Fisher has changed, but it would be a shame if you missed out on his newest adventures.
Bring your troops home. Your troops home. Now. For every week, we will attack you. We will not negotiate. You will not stop the Blacklist. You have 7 days until the next attack. The choice is yours. We are the engineers.